I am Alan Ramsey, and I'm a solutions architect at Matrix Technologies. It is my pleasure today to talk to you about HMI technologies, object-based versus tag-based. In today's presentation, we're going to be talking about what is object-based HMI architecture, their pros and cons, versus tag-based HMI architecture and its pros and cons. We'll be providing you with some manufacturing use cases to consider, as well as choosing the right approach and what should go into that for your unique project or projects. And finally, what is dynamic mapping and its benefits? So, what is object-based oriented or object-oriented based HMI? Object-based HMI is a design approach that organizes data and controls into objects, making it easier for users to understand and navigate. This approach has several advantages, such as reusability, maintenance, scalability, and it's important to consider the specific needs of each project before choosing this approach, rather. With reusability, you'll be being able to scale up future projects based on the project that you have with object-based HMI. So object-based HMI provides a user-friendly interface by organizing data and controls into familiar objects. This approach allows users to easily understand the system's functionality of your project without requiring extensive training or technical knowledge. The use of objects in object-based HMI creates an intuitive experience for your users, and that mimics real-world interactions. A good example is a temperature controller, or an object rather, and it can be easily understood by users who are familiar with a thermostat, for example. The same goes for a tank or a pump that's visually depicted. By using these familiar objects, users can quickly grasp the purpose and function of the system, reducing frustration and increasing efficiency. So object-based HMI is an excellent choice for controlling and monitoring production lines in manufacturing, as you can see in the image to the left. By creating objects for each machine, it becomes easy to visualize their status and identify any potential issues that may arise. The intuitive nature of object-based HMI also allows for quick identification of problems. Say, for instance, in the temperature example or in the thermostat example earlier, you can see if it's out of range or over temperature in a particular piece of equipment. Additionally, changes made to an object propagate throughout the entire system, simplifying updates and reducing error potential. Object-based HMI building automation use cases. So building automation systems are becoming increasingly popular with their ability to manage multiple systems, processes within a building. Object-based HMI is an excellent tool for controlling and monitoring these systems, as it allows users to easily visualize and control various processes with familiar objects or through familiar objects. For example, an object could be created for the lighting system, allowing users to turn lights on and off, adjust brightness, and set schedules, all from one location. Another object could be created for HVAC systems or heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, and giving users the ability to adjust temperature settings and monitor energy usage. These objects can be customized to fit specific needs of the building and can be reused across multiple screens, across an enterprise, for instance, saving time and effort in design. What is tag-based HMI? Tag-based approaches, also known as data-driven approaches, organize data based on tags or labels. Each data point is assigned a unique tag, which can be used to access and display that data throughout the system. This approach is often used in SCADA systems, such as supervisory control and data acquisition, and other industrial applications. Tag-based HMI manufacturing use cases, they offer a high degree of flexibility by allowing data handling without relying on predefined objects. This means that you can interface to accommodate various data types and sources. Setting up tag-based approach is often quick and straightforward, especially suitable for systems with straightforward requirements. It enables efficient configuration and data integration. So some tag-based HMI type energy monitoring and water treatment plant use cases involve around tag-based systems that can provide real-time monitoring of energy consumption and production, allowing for better management and optimization of energy usage. In solar panel plants, for instance, for example, tags can be used to monitor the performance of individual solar panels and track the amount of energy produced. In a water treatment plant, tag-based HMIs can be used to monitor and control various stages of the treatment process, from intake to distribution. And the tags can be used to monitor water quality, track flow rates, such as gallons per minute, for instance, control chemical dosing. This allows for a more efficient and effective treatment, ensuring that the water is safe for consumption. So choosing the right approach, when it comes to choosing between object-based HMI or tag-based approaches, it's important to consider the specific needs of your project. Object-based HMIs, they're great for organizing data and controls into familiar objects, making it intuitive. It also allows for reusability across multiple screens, simplifying maintenance by propagating changes throughout the system. On the other hand, tag-based can be easier to implement, but they may not offer the same level of organization and scalability as object-based HMIs. So continuing on, to choose the right approach, consider the complexity of your system or your project and the level of organization and scalability that you need. If you have complex systems with many machines or processes, object-based HMI may be the better choice. Ultimately, it depends on the specific needs of your project and your end users. What is dynamic mapping and its benefits? So, human-machine interfaces, HMI's dynamic mapping capabilities, refer to the ability of an interface to provide real-time and interactive maps that display the status and location of various elements in an industrial setting. HMI dynamic mapping capabilities are crucial in various industries as they enable operators to have a comprehensive and real-time understanding of industrial processes, automation, and control systems. And with that, I truly appreciate your time viewing this video. Please subscribe or like for being updated on future videos in this series. Thank you for watching.